Those stars look like tiny diamonds scattered across velvet, while Bruno stares at us as if he knows exactly how lonely this night is. Whoa, there you are, little Pip. Your fur looks like a bundle of autumn leaves against the gray mist tonight. That jagged crack in the limestone marks my favorite day of survival because it's when I first saw that whale breach. It rose like an obsidian mountain from the surf just as I was hauling wood for our hearth. Someone else must be out there, a lonely soul sharing this vast ocean with me today. The salty spray hit my face and felt like God's own blessing on my weary skin in those moments of silence. Sometimes it feels less like being alone and more like we are both just neighbors separated by the waves. This I'd trade this whole ocean view for one hot shower and a door that locks. That first fire danced like a spirit of joy before me, even if my voice cracked while screaming about it in the dark. Pickle looks quite regal watching us brave these rains together under God's watchful eye mountain. Stay close to the warmth now, Hazel. Your thick fur is a blessing from above against this biting white frost. Wilson, if you're not going to help dig this tunnel, at least look impressed. This hut stands like a fortress of timber and hope even as the snow tries to bury my hard work under winter's heavy shroud. One day I'll sail off this rock. Today is, regrettably, not that day. The sun paints every leaf in these woods with gold while Bruno watches us from his favorite patch of grass today. Such a masterpiece for the eyes to feast upon. Staying beneath this thick canopy keeps the drippings off my head during those light showers like it's made of solid stone for us. A small gift or support could help me raise an obelisk here, giving you a lasting home in these sands while I work. The earth has conspired to swallow me whole and my final moments are at hand. This dirt is more stubborn than any reef we have ever faced. I must construct a sturdy granary soon so the grain stays dry, Wilson. Zuza seems quite curious about where I hide our winter stores. Misha, you little feathered spirit of joy, you marched right up to us like you own this entire stretch of sand. Forgive me, my small friend, at dinner time. The island rules demand a sacrifice for our bellies tonight. It is truly delicious work under such golden skies. Sit close to the embers while I tell you about that parcel lonesome package tucked away under my cothouse floorboards. It has sat and touched since the crash. Its paper wrapping yellowed like old bone and stained by salt spray during those desperate first weeks on shore. Every time I touch it, I wonder if it holds a letter from home or perhaps just some mundane trinkets of my former life as a courier. Today felt heavy with longing, making me imagine what's inside while Luna watches us with Arabic half bead eyes in the flickering light glow. It remains unopened because to open it is to admit that this island might be forever. For now, I keep its secrets safe and private like a holy relic of my past life. Well, hello there, Ruddy. You look quite regal today as you stare us down from your throne of sand. The seagulls have started ignoring me. Even the birds out here have standards. Look at that magnificent bird soaring through these tropical skies. Good heavens, it flies with more grace than I do on my raft. Named the Fox today. The fox does not know this, and the fox does not care. We're basically colleagues. This fog is so thick even Bruno can barely see his own hooves while I plan a tower to signal passing ships. This wood must be massive. Good heavens, little Pip, you are darting through this gray mist like a tiny ghost of the jungle. This heavy gray drizzle is turning every leaf into a shimmering emerald while the salt air bites my nose. We'll need to find some drier ground soon, Wilson. Easy there, Nala. You're weaving through these wet ferns like you own the place in this gloomy drizzle. Those heavy raindrops are turning my timber into sponges. I must hammer these beams together before we both get soaked and miserable. Tade off 2048 M 1376 Yuan 509. I still have the scars on my hands from that first night when I danced like a madman around the very first fire I struck. Look at Daisy. She seems to share in our triumph today.